Good evening, all my friends, especially all my Democratic friends. I'm in the state of Florida, and some of you know me. I'm a Bangladeshi American. I live here for a long time. I also ran for office from city of Kissimmee, located in the state of Florida. Today I'm posting the video because I'm very upset. Some of this comment made by one of our fellow Democratic congressmen for Illinois Congressional District 8, Mr. Raja Krishnamurti. Also a Democrat. She was a Democrat before and then she became Republican. She now serving as intelligence director at a new administration, Tulsi Gabbard. Okay. He made some comment about Bangladesh. Let me tell you about Bangladesh. Bangladesh is the most secular country in the Southeast Asia. We have people like Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, Christian, all live in harmony and peace. Yes, we have some issue there, but we never had any issue between Muslim and non-Muslim. We are a peace-loving nation. India is our neighbor. We always want to have a good relationship with them, and we will never forget their contribution during this war with Pakistan. During the time they helped us, and we are grateful to them. We like to have a good relation with them because they are a neighbor country. So some of the comment made by Congressman, let me tell you that one first. He said Hindus and non-Muslim being discriminated and been killed and harassed by a Muslim mob, their Islamic extremists in Bangladesh, which is not correct, which is bogus. Yes, sometimes there's some incident happen, but it's not between Muslim and non-Muslim, because I think Bangladesh is only the country in Southeast Asia that non-Muslim can practice their religion without any fear. And I was born there, raised there. We never had an issue, Hindu and Muslim. The congressman made that comment, I believe, on this House floor, and he said something which is not correct. Like he said, 300 people died during this war, 1971, and most are Hindus, which is totally wrong, totally false statement. 1970 war with the Pakistan, yes, there's people died, but there's Hindu and Muslim and from all religion. They didn't die for their religion. They actually died, gave their life to make us free. So they died as a Bangladeshi. Okay, but what he claimed that Hindus been tortured and their business been burned down, which is I'm not agree with it. I'm strongly opposed that. Also, Tulsi Gabbard, she also made a comment that Bangladesh, the Hindu and non-Muslim been discriminated, they've been harassed, they've been killed. But she never mentioned one thing about India. There's so many, because India is a Hindu-dominated country, as you know that. Muslim been harassed, their Muslim been murdered, their masjid been demolished. I mean, the Congressman, Mr. Krishnamurti and Tulsi Gabbard, none mentioned that. They all only thing they said about Bangladesh. You know what? You are our elected official. We actually expect a fair statement from you. You cannot take a side for a religion. You know, we have to have a courage to say right thing. And if anybody does anything wrong, of course, we have to say it is wrong. And when you talk about extremists belongs to all religion. They're Islamic extremists, they're the Hindu extremists, there's a Christian extremist, and there's a Buddhist extremist. And none are good for mankind. None are good for peace and harmony. And we never support that. Bangladesh is a country that we are a peace-loving nation. We don't believe in extremism, any kind of Islamic extremism. So I will strongly oppose it. That's why I'm putting this video for all my Democratic colleagues and my friend, Democratic friend, that Congressman Mr. Krishnamurti made that comment, which is totally false. I'm not agree with it. And also the Tulsi Gabbard. And I know you're in administration right now, you have to see both sides. And yes, Muslim being harassed, Muslim being murdered, Muslim being discriminated by Hindu mob in India. I think we have to talk about both. You know, we cannot just take a side for one religion and demonize other religion. This is not our expectation from our elected official. So that's this. I'm just raising my voice. I'm just raising my concern that I also want to make sure and just assure you that Bangladesh is a peace-loving country. Bangladesh, we don't harbor any kind of extremist, either it is Islamic extremist or extremists from any other religion. We are a peace-loving nation, and we like to have a good relationship with India. And they are our friends, they are our brothers, and we just want to make sure that we all can live in peace and harmony. And especially when the elected official make comment like that is actually disturbing. It's very disturbing. So this is my humble request to Mr. Krishnamurti. Please see the both sides of the coin. You see what is going on in India, how the Hindu mob actually harassing our Muslim citizens there, and also look at Bangladesh. If the Bangladesh do the same thing, Bangladesh is a Muslim dominated nation. So just think about once, if all the Muslims start harassing Hindus, what could happen? Actually, that's not happening there, because they all live there, the peace and harmony, and Hindus, the non-Muslim, practicing their religion without any fear. There's no interference from anyone. And as I said, I have so many Hindu friends, I have so many non-Muslim friends, we grew up together, and we never felt it. So when the politician and elected official actually spread the false, false allegation, it is not good. So please stop it, and I want you to make sure that we see the both sides and we talk about peace and harmony. And if anything is there, we should not take any side. It doesn't matter what religion you practice. We are human beings, and we just like to have a friendly relationship with all our neighbors around Bangladesh, right? Thank you very much. And I'm putting the videos there, the comment made by Mr. Krishnamurti on this house floor. Also, Tulsi Gabbard made a comment during an interview with a journalist. Please watch that. But once again, Bangladesh is a peace-loving country, and we don't believe in any kind of extremism. And all the non-Muslim living in Bangladesh with peace and harmony. Thank you very much.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to speak out against the violence and persecution of Hindus and other religious minorities in Bangladesh. During Bangladesh's War of Independence in 1971, an estimated 300,000 to 3 million people were killed, mostly Hindus. Hindus in Bangladesh continue to be targeted today, with their homes and businesses being destroyed and their temples vandalized. Since the ousting of the former Prime Minister last August, these attacks have increased again, with over 2,000 incidents reported in August alone. I've engaged with the State Department and called for action in upcoming Senate confirmation hearings, but we must do more. I urge my colleagues to act now to protect Bangladesh's religious minorities. The world is watching, and we cannot let history repeat itself. Thank you, and I yield back.
Yeah, of course. The long-time unfortunate persecution and killing and abuse of religious minorities, Hindus, Buddhists, Christians, Catholics, and others, has been a major area of concern for the United States government and, of course, President Trump and his administration. The talks are just beginning between President Trump's new cabinet coming in and the government of Bangladesh.
Also, for your kind information, Mr. Krishnamurti, the congressman from Illinois, you mentioned something about during the 1971 Bangladesh Liberation War with Pakistan, 300,000 people got killed by Pakistani army. And keep in mind, in that time, Nixon administration, United States of America took the side of Pakistan, who committed the worst genocide in the history of mankind. So what I'm saying is, we should not blame each other. This is the time for us to see the both sides. If anything, the Bangladeshi Islamic terrorists, we have to stop them. If any Hindu terrorism in India who's harassing Muslim, we have to stop them. And we have to take the initiative to bring the peace and the harmony in the region, Southeast Asia. So once again, the Bangladesh, we always love our neighbor. We like to have a good relationship with them, but we definitely we want to make sure that all the non-Muslim are protected in Bangladesh. And I can guarantee our government playing a very strong role to make sure and secure the life and the religion of non-Muslim in Bangladesh. So please, don't spread any false information, make people confused. And I'm also writing to the State Department, also talking to my local congressman and the local senators to make this straight record, and record should be corrected, because whatever you're claiming and whatever you're saying is not correct, which is false, which is bogus. We have to know the fact before we say something, especially elected official like you are, sir. I'm also Democrat. I did not expect a thing from you, because we Democrat always fair, always honest. And that's all. And I want my friends, all my Democratic colleagues and all my Democratic friends, please don't get confused by listening some wrong information from our officials. Thank you very much. You all have a good night.